put her paw into me, y'all. Diamond's back. Girls. But hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel, my platform. Thank you for being here, being you, subscribing, liking, commenting, and thank you for being on my journey and supporting me and being here with me like on my dream. If you hear anything, I'm watching a playoff game. So but as y'all already know, we're gonna talk about You. I finished the season. As y'all know, that was the last season, the finale and everything like that. So You is not coming back. Look at my cornrows. These are the best cornrows I've done. Every time I do it, I get better and better. And every time I do something, I'm always good at it, y'all. Like I'm really that girl. No, but for real, y'all. So let's talk about You. And there's gonna be spoilers in here, so if you didn't finish or you don't want spoilers, you might want to go. First and foremost though, I do want to say that I listened to Coco Jones' album. 10 out of 10. It was so amazing. I didn't even know she dropped, and she dropped all the way back in February. I didn't even know that she had dropped, but I found out on TikTok as always, and yeah, I loved it. I feel like if you enjoy R&B, you would enjoy her album. She can sing, her voice is amazing, so go check that out. But yes, y'all, Goldberg. Joe. So first of all, I just want to say, do y'all remember watching the first season of You? I remember watching that for the first time. Like, I remember everything, where I was, the feelings that was evoked out of me, and I just remember being like, what the fuck? But I did not fully anticipate it turning into a serial killer show, because that's exactly what you are, Joe. You're a serial killer. You're crazy. And it's crazy because all these serial killer shows be having you like feeling bad for them or even rooting for them, like Dexter. Like, sometimes I hate Dexter because how dare you have me rooting for you? How dare you have me like wanting you to kill people? How dare you? How dare you? But I do like how, like, I feel like this 4th and 5th season, because I watched 4th and 5 because I did not watch the 4th one when it came out, and I was not gonna rewatch the whole thing. Like, Joe, you ain't worth all of that of my damn time, okay? But I feel like 4th season, and excuse me, y'all, that's my throat, but I feel like the 4th season really was like kind of where I stopped being on his side, because it's like, all right, Joe, you gotta give it up. Like, you getting too damn old at your big age. You gotta give it up. Like, don't you want to settle down and have a family and da-da-da? But I also love how they show that part of like the psychology part. Y'all know me, I love psychology, digging into the brain, because that's literally how psychopaths are. You know, like, they get a rise and they actually enjoy killing people. I remember like Ted Bundy and shit, like, he would kill people and get hard. Like, that's really how they are. They enjoy that shit. Like, dopamine, endorphins, all that shit be like do in their brain as they kill people. You know, most of us get that out of, you know, doing hobbies, watching basketball with our dogs. You know, no, they want to kill people. They like to see blood. They like to see people scared and suffering. Did y'all also know that too, that a lot of serial killers like to kill people because they like to see them scared? They get a rise out of people being fearful of them. Might want to work on your poker face. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so they actually really deadass be enjoying that shit. So I do like how they showed that point from a psychological standpoint. But honestly, Joe, what the fuck did you expect from these women? Like, first of all, Kate tried to help you be good. She tried. And yes, she killed all them kids, but she, you know, y'all had a pact. Y'all was like, we're gonna help each other be good. We gonna move back to New York. She was like, I'm gonna wipe everything about you. Like, the internet not gonna know nothing about you. And then you still fucked that up. And she took care of your son. Had your son in a fucking nice ass house. Okay, at the nicest motherfucking school. And you just fucked it up. Like, you messed it up 100%. Because And then it was also crazy too how like he was hallucinating. Like this man was literally going crazy. Like you literally had a psychotic break and still wanted to kill people. He had a psychotic break and convinced himself that there was a whole nother eat the rich killer. Whole time it was him. And then how the fuck you download that shit on your phone? Who the fuck was texting you? You was hallucinating that? Like things just got way too out of hand with Joe during that 4th season, in this 5th season. You wanted these women to understand you. You wanted to show these women that you love them by killing people for them, because you would do anything to protect your family. And now look at you in jail. Can't even see your son. And your son don't even want to see you. But I am happy that Kate didn't die, Marion didn't die, and Bronte didn't die. That ending scene where like they was at the house and everything, I was like, oh girl, I don't know. But she was like, I don't even know how she came back alive, because she was in the ocean and everything, and he like, she probably faked it. Honestly, smart as fuck. I be wondering that sometimes, like when he be choking people, why y'all don't fake like y'all already, you know, so he could get off of you, and then you just have to silently breathe. Also too, the student Nadia, when she got Marion out, genius. I was not even expecting that. I thought she did OD, but the fact that she just brought her like the mocking pills or whatever, and then just brought her back to life, genius. And Marion, she came back and she told Bronte everything. She's like, he'll make it seem like he loves you, and he'll do this and he'll do that, and he'll find your interest, and he'll give you these books, and that's when Bronte started clicking in her head like, oh shit, like, ooh, I think I'm like his latest victim. And even she was terrified and scared. But you go, girl. You took one for the team, because you still went and like Bonnie and Clyde type shit, ran away with this man and everything like that. And you put him in jail. So that was pretty cool. But I genuinely think it's dead ass crazy how this man was just killing hella people. Like, this man was just killing person after person after person. And the fact that they didn't, I thought he was honestly gonna be caught by now, because the way he be killing people honestly is sloppy. He got his hair all out. Sometimes he don't even wear gloves. Like, is the police missing something? Like, y'all don't be having no DNA on people, So yeah. And then even Phoebe, I absolutely loved Phoebe's character and her storyline for some reason. I think, did Adam die, or did he just go away? I can't remember, but even her coming back during season 5 was so amazing. So I had to finish it, because, you know, when you start that 1st and 2nd season, and especially the one with Love too, it's like you kind of want to just see how it ends, because once again, this man just keeps killing people and getting away with it, and then he'll make these women fall in love with him, telling them, oh no, it was her, it was Quinn, it was Love, she's the one that wanted to kill me, whole time you just killing people. And it's crazy how they do show how his brain be working, because his brain deadass be coming up with these stories, trying to pick which one is the best one, and then deadass going along with it. And then I do love how, like, even Bronte, she told him, like, you know, whatever you went through, like, you don't have to kill nobody to prove your love to people. Like, you're okay, you didn't deserve what you went through, because it all ties into how, like, trauma does form, how it forms in the brain, how it can make people violent, how it can make people kind of woo woo wah wah. Not most people, but it can make people, them early childhood years, depending on what they saw, it can make people crazy. So I loved how they show that too, because, and I honestly thought after that, I thought that he was gonna stop, but once again, he just can't stop. And that shit was getting on my nerves. It was working my nerves. I was like, oh my gosh, like, you're not gonna stop. You do know you're gonna get caught. Like, you're not gonna stop. No matter what women he was having, he was not gonna stop. And it was kind of delusional how he felt like, ooh, Celtics winning. Y'all, I want the Celtics to beat the Knicks. But yeah, it was like, do you not see your own patterns? Like, you continuously want these women to accept you, but who the fuck would really 100% accept a serial killer unless they're a serial killer themselves? Hashtag Love. She was kind of, that was, honestly, out of all the women, I think Love was the one. If you wanted that, Love was the one. She would have helped you. She would have Bonnie and Clyde it too. She would have helped you. But you had to continue going out there. And that's the other thing. He kept, every wife, every girl, he continue having affairs. Like, you claim you love this girl, but then you fall in love with this other girl. And then when they find out and they be like, are you fucking her? And he just be like, it's just, you weren't showing me any attention. You weren't showing me any love. You need a therapist. You need a psychiatrist. You need therapy. So, yeah, that shit was crazy. But I did love how it ended. He definitely did deserve jail time, and he ended up in jail, and all those women got to live their free lives. Nadia got to get out of jail, and that was the other thing too. I don't even know how he caught on to Nadia. I mean, this man be knowing everything though, having cameras and all that stuff, even the cage. And what the fuck is up with the cage? Like, that cage just never went away. So even with Nadia and stuff, I'm happy that she got to like get out of jail and everything like that. I was very, very happy for her, as she should. She did not deserve that. And I'm happy that Kate came to her senses as well. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Even down to the Reese, and he killed him and put that thing in his butt. And he killed Kate's parents and stuff like that. Like, he just be doing shit for real, not even realizing how deep shit run. Like, how you gonna kill your wife's father? And then how was she just okay with it? She was like, I know. Joe, you did a number on some of these people. That shit was crazy. But yeah, shout out to Bronte. I was honestly happy too that they had like a Reddit forum, because that shit is so real life, y'all. Reddit be having everything. And they had that Reddit forum, and her friends were able to catch him. They was like, oh, we never believed that he killed Beck. But honestly too, I feel like them going back to New York was a dumb decision. Like, obviously you was gonna run back into the cycles and stuff that you had left there, like, obviously. And but I also love how it just came full circle from the first season, like, justice for Beck. So yeah, and then even up to the TikTok and the Gen Z and the millennials, I love the connections. I love how the show kind of grew with real life. It was smart. I'm not gonna say brilliant because they white, but it was smart. I will give you that. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I know the show was based on the books. I guess there's books about Joel Goldberg that was written a while ago. I did not know that. But I was thinking about even reading the books, but I don't know. I don't got time. Once again, I don't have time for you, Joe. I really don't. I just don't. You know, this was a little fun thing to see how you ended. But yeah, but I do definitely think they should have stayed in London, or even went somewhere, maybe like Iceland, Australia, like something. Like, why would you come back to the States? And then how did nobody there, other than the group of people, how did nobody there remember who he was? He was all up in the bookstore and everything. I would have remembered who he was. I would be like, aren't you, didn't something come out on the internet before? But once again, that's why the Reddit thing, it was so smart, because there's no way, even though she wiped everything, there's no way that real life people just forgot that shit. No. That he over there, he always want to save somebody too. He always want to save some woman, giving her the apartment, and he's just being his head so much like, oh my god, like, you just want to flirt with me? Oh, okay. And no, you wouldn't do that, because but what you would do is, I'm like, damn, do this man ever sleep? Did he ever sleep? Was there even any scenes of him sleeping? Oh my gosh. But I also didn't feel bad for Kate either. Like, I know you didn't know fully 100% who you was marrying, but you knew this man was bad, and you knew this man killed people, and you had him kill your uncle. And that was crazy too. The whole twin sister thing, having the twin sister kill her sister, and then turning it all around on her and Harrison. You too much, Joe. That was too much. He literally bringing innocent people in there. Like, yeah, them people was monsters and they was mean, or they were rich and stuff like that, but that don't mean they deserve to kill each other or even die. Like Joe took it too far, but Joe in his head thought that shit was normal. He thought like mean is mean. Just if I kill somebody and you call somebody a bitch, we're both the same level of mean. The whole time it's like, no, like you're psychotic. So yeah, but even that was cool, the sibling thing. And then his name was Teddy too. I love Teddy, you already know. I love Teddy. And the whole thing with the help, like it was just very, very smart. Like the storylines were smart. So honestly, maybe I should give credit to the writer of the original books, because that shit, it was smart. Like the dad sleeping with the help and then having like a black kid and he was outcasted. So smart. And so yeah, it sucks that she had to kill her twin. She was a bitch though, but that sucks. And once again, all of them were able to get out and have their happy ending. And the actors, the cast for the whole series was casted amazingly, in my opinion, as well. I feel like the sets and the scenes and everything was amazing as well. Like it really had you thinking, kind of be on the edge of your seat. Like even though he was getting on my nerves, once again, I had to see how it ended. So there was never some point in time where it kind of got boring or like I just wanted to like cut it off. No, I was like, I had to see how this ends because this man just does not stop. So I don't know. Hi baby. Yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts on the show, and let me know you guys' thoughts on Coco Jones' album as well. I'm telling y'all, that shit is good. If you have not listened to it, go listen to it. It's real quick too, less than an hour. Like just put the bitch on, vibe to it. It's real good. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on you. Did you guys like it? Where was you at when that first season came out, y'all? I had no idea where that shit was gonna go, even with the second season, but it was good in my opinion. It was a nice little Netflix series, and I feel like the ending was great for how it first started as well. So yeah, I love you guys. Continue being you, continue enjoying your May and your summer. Be safe, be responsible, have fun, and I love you guys.